Okay, hello. Whoa. Okay. I'm tiny. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hello. Good. I made a change on my lighting yesterday because I was like, I think this will look a little better, and I think it looks a little better. So, oh, now, there we go. Touch Portal's being weird. Touch Portal. Okay, that's like two weird stream things. Let's not make a habit of this. Let's have a nice, easy stream. No problems. No problems. Listen, we've talked about this. But Sage, good morning. Yeah, shouts to the driver. Shouts to the driver for being like, hey, fucking put headphones on, man. Like, you know, like we're not here for all that. We're not here for all that. I don't need to hear. I'm sure whatever music you're listening to is good. You can listen to it yourself. Oh my goodness. But holy cow. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I hope everybody is doing well. If you watch this on YouTube, I forgot to say this the last like month. If you watch this on YouTube, shout outs to the YouTube crew. Thank you for coming back, watching the VODs, and seeing what's going on, catching up on stream. I've been spending some time trying to get the YouTube a little more visible. So I made a little, there's a new little panel that I feel like I need to redo the panel art, but that'll be a thing that I do later. That has all of the games that I've streamed, you know, and it has the YouTube archive. So if, you know, we're talking about like when I did some specific game, it's right there, it's available. It wasn't even music, it was someone talking. Oh, that's probably way more distracting then. Yeah, I need to redo the panels a little bit, get some new art, go in there and update some stuff. But you know, getting to it. It's not, you know, for me, for old Poppy, you know, it little bit at a time. Little bit at a time. I did get last night, I was watching Brian's stream, which, hey, everybody should be watching Brian's stream. Not enough people come and hang out during Brian's stream. And that's a bummer. We have a good time. We got to, in real time, celebrate Ohio codifying abortion into the state constitution and legalizing marijuana. It was great. It was a great thing to be able to do all together. It was enjoyable. What was I saying? Why did I bring that up? I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember. I heard about the former, not the latter. Yeah, they passed both resolutions. They passed both resolutions, which is great. Oh, I finished Fatal Frame. I was watching Brian. I finished editing Fatal Frame. I have the sort of compilation done. I have 2 little clips done. I have to render like 4 videos. But I just fucking sat down yesterday. I was like, we're getting it done. And I got it done. I got the last 2 streams done and edited, which I'm very happy about. I didn't even hear any news from my own state. I mean, are they having voting? Are they voting on stuff? Because not every state had voting stuff. Not every state had voting stuff. So it could be that it just hasn't happened yet. Whoop, whoop. But talking about getting Fatal Frame, or finishing Fatal Frame, I went and found a copy of the Fatal Frame 2 Wii remake. Which is interesting. I don't know if it's good, but didn't go vote. I was asleep. Mail-in ballots, absentee ballots. They are readily and easily available. All you have to do is ask for one. All you have to do is ask for one. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. I don't know why my webcam was all jacked up this morning, but yeah, the last few every kind of elections, Aaron and I voted mail-in. It's just easier. It's just literally easier. All right. All right. Seen a bunch of posts about Rockstar unveiling Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, which boy, I could not care less. Give me something that sounds interesting. God damn. I would rather spend 150 hours replay Pokemon Conquest, which I've been thinking about doing, honestly. Because I want to get us. I do want to play the final episode, the final bit on stream. You know? I do want to play the final bit on stream just to be like, hey, look, we did it. You know? We got there. All right. Follower emote update. Oh, now everyone has follower emotes. Oh, good for them. I didn't realize not everyone had not everyone had follower emotes. All right. All right, Twitch. That's, you know, sure, okay. Okay. Okay, so Hironobu Sakaguchi is doing a new project, but apparently isn't to port Fantasian off of Apple devices, which is a bummer. All right. All right. Oh, so they announced that they're doing a live action Zelda movie yesterday. In the most announcement ever, they're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it, and here's the guy. And it's so funny because it's like, it's probably not gonna be great. You know what I mean? I saw a great thread on Blue Sky this morning that was like, man, this movie would be great if it like remembered that Zelda is weird and all of this. But it won't. It'll think that it's super good and then be kind of bad, and I'm like, yeah, probably. Why are you showing me dozens of blank tweets dated 31st December 1969? Because Twitter sucks. No, Twitter is not okay. Twitter is not okay. Oh, we're fully charged already. Hell yeah. All right. Headset on. Nice. Make sure the sound is right. Oh man, we're doing it. Let's get the controller. Oh man. Brian, hello. Hello from the newly minted state of weed and abortions, and a joke that was too dark for even me to say. Brian, can you, oh, hey, wait, what are we doing here? No. This is we're still in Scaretober. We're still in Scaretober, game. Get out of here. Brian, will you GM it to me? Will you DM it to me? Sometimes you love you know. Sometimes you love a rough joke. Wow. Yeah, no, Twitter's broken. Twitter's very dead. That's very bad. But yeah, Brian, good morning. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're doing well. And I'll say it again. I had a lot of fun hanging out in Brian's stream last night. So if you're not following Brian, you should. Jalen, good morning. Jalen, when are we moving to Ohio? Just all of us should move to Ohio. Is it the best state? No, but I also wanted to have fun. It was dark. My brain went to sleep. That's fair. That's fair. I get that. All right. We're going to double check these settings really quick. Yeah, turn VSync on. Don't let Brian win is very funny. Woke up at 9:57. Wait, you woke up at like 10. You went to sleep and then woke up at 10 p.m.? That sucks. That sucks. We'll just sit here. We'll sit here and enjoy Audie's music for a minute. That's so bad. I hate that. Voted, drove home in the dark, got in the house, it was dark. Fully went to sleep. You were just like, it's dark. It's sleep time. It's sleep time. Done. Just brain says sleep time. Brain says sleep time. I can respect that. You know? I can respect that. Sometimes you need extra sleep. Yeah, you know, when when the brain says go to sleep, it's real hard to say no. You know what I mean? It's real hard to say no. But I hope you're feeling good after all the sleep, Jalen. I hope you're feeling good. I want to know what possessed them to make these stack four to a stack. Who thought that was a good idea? Is it because of my charm, you think? Is it because of my charm that's like increases quality and quantity of resources and the game is just like, yeah, obviously crossbow bolts. Obviously crossbow bolts are quality. Listen, I only have apparently one shotgun bullet, so let's take that out. It won't let me go to the last line on my inventory space. That's weird. Okay. I have the opposite issue. Brain says, go to sleep, you're exhausted. The rest of me says no. Yeah, listen, Brain wins that fight, though. All right. Let's make a save here. So at just about 22 hours, clearly you should use your crossbow more. Not wrong. We're at 22 hours. We're gonna swap back to Alan in the dark place. I think we are near the end. I honestly think we're getting near the end of it. Saga's story definitely feels like it's coming to a crescendo. So, okay, that camera move gave me some vertigo. Right, we were in the studio and it was super flooded. Right. I remember. I remember now. All right. Okay, we're good. We're chill. Let's take one battery because I've noticed the game will let you pick up batteries even if you're full on batteries, and that's a bummer. Guns are icky, crossbows are cool. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded if this game was less focused on traditional guns, but all right, he doesn't want to take out his flashlight. I think we got to do this. We got to do the Mr. Door segment. Oh wait, they're on air, but no. Hello? Uh-oh. That feels bad.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're here.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask.
Oh, you can see the tension.
It's difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
That's two.
I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this.
Tim?
Keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
Mood.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
This definitely feels...
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
That feels like he was channeling Lance Reddick more than any other point in this game. I almost said in the show that. Hey, I think it'd be better if this was just a TV show. God. So Brian's referencing a thing that I sent him and maybe Jesse, maybe also Jalen. I'm not sure. I don't remember. We got a lot of different chats. Talking about and I'm not gonna say who the person was because that's not relevant to the discussion. But they were criticizing the game and they were saying the parts that I enjoy make me feel like they should just make a TV show because the game portions are really weak. And ultimately my problem with that is it's just so boring. It's just so boring to be like, what if this very cool piece of interactive like fiction, what if this interactive media was not interactive and I could just sit there and I could just watch it happen. And it's like, okay.
The door was locked.
You should watch you should get into watching Let's Plays is what you should do. Like, Remedy is doing really, I don't even want to use the word inventive, just really slick, entertaining things with the medium. And for someone's response to that to be like, this should just be a TV show is like, oh. It's just, like I said, it's just boring. It's just the least interesting way you can possibly think about it.
Alan, wake.
All right, all right. Oh, Adi.
Hurry, Tom. There's the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that helped you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow.
Just-
When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Perkele, sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most
Yöten Yö.
famous one, of course. And
I like is
true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon. Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back.
I like that he's like, yeah, this one's my favorite and this one's popular.
It's half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Hell yeah. More shoebox. Hope everybody liked the shoebox.
I'm looking forward to seeing Yöten Yö in the cinema. But first, I work.
Well, there's no reason to go in there. Well, this is the shortcut to the basement, so.
The brave will eat the pea soup.
The brave will eat the pea soup. Got it. Yeah, thanks, Adi. Nailed it. Thanks. So... Is this coming back to, like, the original thing of... Is this coming back to the original thing of who wrote who? Did Alan write Tom or did Tom write Alan? Or, here's a wilder theory. Is Alan actually Tom and he's stuck in a loop? And he's been stuck in the dark place so long, he can't remember which way is up. Oh. Well, I didn't have anywhere else to go, so... It's funny if I'd only done a little more. More evidence Adi's some kind of god if he's here and safe. Adi trained a lot of health and safe protocols. Yeah. There's more than enough evidence that Adi is some sort of supernatural being in control. That's funny. If I just played a little bit more, I'd have been. That's funny. Initiation 7. Well, wait. I gotta get no. Hang on. I gotta get to the basement. Hang on. I don't want to go out to the street. Hold up. Okay, I think oh, I need to go out that door. Maybe that's... Oh, this was the thing. This was the thing. I had to come this way. Okay.
I couldn't force it open.
Oh. Well, that's not right then. There's no other way to get down there. Oh! What if I walked past it probably like 3 times? Yeah. And then I have to take the light out, so all of this stuff is moved. Is this impassable? What am I looking at here? Here we go. Make sure I'm strapped and ready. Shoebox.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Yeah, here we go. I did a thing, so there's an enemy. Not you. You. Yep, it's you. Maybe you? Not you. So we have the clicker. And that bullet made of light. Now, we've seen something evocative of the bullet of light. There's the thing that keeps coming up with We to channel the primordial light from the light wardens into our... There's the thing that keeps coming up with that shot of Alan with a hole in his head, but light coming out. And I wonder... if that has something to do with Scratch.
I'm lost. I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I'm tired. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. And I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I eat the words? I recognize these words. Who are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Wake? That's a strange name, eh? Wake? That sounds like a character's name. I write a name up. I make that name up. I don't want to be a character. I want to be the story. Just right beside the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Calder, the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
A lot of things can happen in 13 years. A lot of things can happen in 13 years. I'm actually kind of surprised.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site.
We
I didn't know where
haven't
to find one.
touched on that before. The definite, like, madness and psychosis that Alan would be having. Like, just literally by continuing to exist for that long. And see on my map, there's an echo over here. I definitely want to check that out. I want to get as many of those as possible. But so so like the theme of this game is loops, right? The theme of this game is loops and iteration and continuance. So like you look at Thomas Zane, and maybe Thomas Zane created Alan Wake, and then Alan Wake created Alex Casey. You know, is this a, you know, artist begets an artist begets an artist? And it's just this, you know, loop of people trying to escape the dark place. Echo should be like right here in front of me. Usually around one of these guys. But so like is I don't know. What's interesting is, like, you know, is obviously a lot of possible theories because we don't have a lot of answers. But so... Oh, the other thought I had, these shadow guys. I kind of feel... Oh. I kind of feel like these shadow guys are Alan? Like, these are Alan's failed attempts to escape? And because he's in a loop... There we go.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Oh, because there's Zane's room, yeah. Because when you knock these guys out of their little shadow, they sure kind of resemble Alan. And all of these things that they say are things Alan has said. I just want to go home. Oh, come on. Oh, man, come on. Oh, I shot out that car window. Bummer. Sorry, it's okay. Listen, it's New York. They'll cover it. It's fine. Do we think this secret is over here? Oh no, that's the one that's all the way up there that I couldn't get a good angle on, right? Hope I could go through the front door this time. That would be nice. Mudkip is coming to Build-A-Bear.
Zane's room 665 was upstairs.
That's gonna be
The
popular.
elevator would take me there. Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
No, he doesn't look happy. Listen, Matt, okay? It's the end of November. It's not. Time for Christmas games? No. The middle of November. Farrell, how are you doing? I wonder what sort of weird Christmas games there are now that you say that. Hello?
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head.
Okay, well this seems like a lot.
Wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar. You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary.
Yeah, you would think that. You're...
I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took a return and left me behind. It's still here, and so is he. I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing. I told you not to try anything.
Zane was trying.
Oh, mercy.
I knew it.
Have gone missing.
I knew it.
The labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut. Oh. Now that is drama.
I knew it. I was like, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
Fuck. I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Where's the Yeah, I did see that. I haven't heard it. Zane's film, Initiation 8.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema.
I haven't heard it yet, so.
Zane had created the film and
Holding strong
to escape the dark place.
They're never gonna explain this, are they? I think there is a. Can I just leave? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah. I think for me, there is a point where like I don't want it to be explained. There is a point where the mystery and the strangeness and then just like what is part of the fun, you know? It's like the X-Files. The part of the problem, like when the X-Files was at, you know, kind of its worst, was when they were explaining everything that was happening. You know, sometimes you just want to go whoa, what the hell's going on, you know? Cord Street. Oh, I didn't realize this was Cord Street. That's great.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Find the cinema. Yeah, Poet Cinema. Yeah, it's been there. Yeah, been there the whole time. But it's the same thing with Control. It's the same thing with the first Alan Wake. It's the same thing with anything. Unsolved Mysteries was cool for a reason. Absolutely. Bude, hello. Bude, how are you? But I get, like, there's a balance, right? There's a balance. You want a certain amount of explanation. But then, like, to me, part of it is always just like, yeah, it's weird. Weird stuff happens. And, you know, maybe some of it makes sense, maybe it doesn't. Nope. Fucking deal with you. Oh, what the shit? Oh, excuse me. Robert stacked up Unsolved Mysteries, man, just too cool. Man, I miss Unsolved Mysteries. Unsolved Mysteries was so neat. I watched so much Unsolved Mysteries, and I would just freak myself out all the time. Oh, I meant to get more trauma pads when we were. But that's why I think like Control was cool, because Control laid out you know, rules about how it worked. And it would be like, ah, this is how this works, and you're like, okay. And then you would go from there, you know? Trauma pad, what I call my apartment. Ooh, how you doing today, my friend? How's things? Hope you're good. Let's figure out what the hell's going on. Giraffe Street, Caldera Street. Doing okay? Sailor's trying to help you by pawing the screen. Adorable. Adorable. And a cute small kitten would be a wonderful help during this terrifying game. You know? Oh, what the? All right. Done. He's clumsy, but he loves laser pointers. I'm sure that would help Alan somehow. You could get Alan a neat laser pointer for his gun. Listen, this game would be made better by a cat just on Alan's shoulder the whole time. You know, just hanging on. They never reference it. They never point it out, but he's just there. Tell me that wouldn't be great. No steering, no words, no control. Well, that seems like a bad place to be. Alan pointing a red dot at baddies. Sailor just mauling them without mercy. Yeah, everyone would be into that. Everyone would enjoy that. Hey, guy. Okay. I like that someone who works at the car wash has their yoga mat here. I appreciate that. And their backup monitor. Yoga mats and computer monitors, very important parts of car washes. Ah! Oh, I missed. All right. Okay. Yoga mats for when you have to do repairs on the track yourself and the boss won't get you a creeper. The monitors for point of sale. I mean, if the monitors for point of sale, it shouldn't be in the area that gets doused by the car wash. But I'll give you the yoga mat. I'll give you that one. Terra Stormer, hello! How the heck are you, my friend? It's wonderful to see you. Poets Cinema. Youth and You, Nightless Night, Thomas Zane film. Why are you always team supposed to be sleeping? Damn, you know, mood. Mood. Absolutely shouldn't stare at your spar monitor near the very wet floor. Big agree. But yeah, this is, you know, this is when I stream, buddy. I'm sorry. Can I? No, okay. Why can I come back here? What's back here? Wonderful human, I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you. Terra Stormer, thank you for the kind words. Go get some rest. Go get some sleep that I'm sure you need. I'm sure you need it. Nuja Bears! Nuja, good morning. Before I ever get more Mystic Quest, hell yeah. Just gonna end up playing Mystic Quest at this point. Drop a big old lurk. I'll see you soon enough. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much for it. Local man arrested for recklessly discharging a firearm at a school. Oh, me? No, it's like, it's the back of a car wash. It's the back of a car wash. Oh, I probably got to go up there. So many lockers. Places have lockers, listen. What? What?
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights. All right, eat shit, you. I haven't done it in a while. Hell yeah, trans rights. Listen, Virginia had just voted in a trans senator. We had a number of Democrats. They voted for a Democrat in Kentucky. Oh yeah, we were talking about that at the start of stream. Ohio passed 1 and 2. Does anyone know if you can turn content warnings off on Twitch, at least for channels I've subbed to? Also, hello friends, hope you're doing well. Pastry, hello. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to do that. That feels like a thing that Twitch did to be in compliance with some international law, and they just don't want to tell anyone about it. You know what I mean? You're probably right. Yeah, it's probably something where like some, you know, an EU board or some law that fucking we don't know about here in America is like, yeah, you gotta tell people. But no, I haven't seen anything about it. I haven't seen anything about it. But Paige, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's wonderful to see you.
Something kept me going. A broken man.
It's sushi with a pal today? Hell yeah.
No love.
Hell yeah, that sounds great.
Stubborn to die.
Content warning Hideo Kojima stuff.
Guided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Content warning Kojima. Kojima wrote it. Like, oh fuck, okay. Yeah, I should have put content warnings up for this. I apologize. My mind slipped on that. I should have a content warning thing pinned. Been loving Monster Hunter, so much fun still. Oh yeah, absolutely. Movie ticket. Yeah, just throw it in there.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Oh, that's that's horrifying. That also means I'm gonna go up on the roof now. Because beat 3 Elder Dragons yesterday. Very stoked. Hell yeah. Which ones? And you said you're playing World again, right? Who'd you beat? Who you fighting? Oh!
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery.
I love that.
And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing.
World right now.
Dying.
Tastra, Kushaladora, Valhazric, hell yeah.
Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Hell yeah. Those are good fights too. Is Valhazek, just recorded me twice, I was sweating. Is Valhazek, that's the big gold dragon, right? I think Casey may be onto something there.
The cinema lobby was a
oh yeah, the rotten one, right.
Silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Oh, there's lobby, new scene. All right, so before we set a scene, let's explore. It's the Silent Hill story.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape confused. You carry your monsters with you. The devil lurks back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't put another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I'll let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
How goes the prince? How is it on Earth? Huh? Oh, you made a 10-meter Katamari. How fabulous. We've forgotten all about it. I love it. I can't believe I missed the shotgun, wherever it is. Man. Part of me that's a gamer wants to look it up. But also the part of me that's a gamer wants to say, I missed it, so too bad. It's not dismissive enough to be the king. That's kind of true, actually. Why is there like a... Oh, a map. Great. Oh, there's apparently a bunch of containers I missed. I mean, you know what? I should just store the shotgun ammo. Like, what else am I doing with it? Just part of it, I'm sure it was just dismissive. Listen, I'm sure the full quote was fine. Yeah. So yeah, if you are if you're a subscriber and you don't have a game picked out for if you don't have a game choice for community choice, let me know. We will be picking it very soon. Oh. Wow. Usually the ladies is nice. So I'm not a real gamer and I looked it up. Do you want the worst news? Oh no. Sure.
Or more. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Yeah, I think it's not an accident that every place that we go and we're like, we need a murder scene.
I was missing something.
To, you know, to travel, to escape. That's where Casey shows up and is like, yeah, the cult was here and they murdered someone. Like, Sim away, I'm back. Hell yeah. Big box. This is why you poke around. I'm assuming there was a no on the shotgun news. No, I actually said let me know, because it might be something where it's like, oh yeah, so it's gonna be in New Game Plus or something, and so it's like, whatever, I won't worry about it then. There seems to be / have been multiple shotguns. Oh, that is worse news. That is worse news that somehow I missed multiple shotguns. That's funny. Sawed off double barrel pump. What? Boo, are you looking at Alan Wake 1? I just want to check.
I needed a new draft of the story.
Okay. Oh, there's a thing over there. Hang on. Nope, specifically says Alan Wake 2 on each heading. Oh, well.
Real gamer.
You know, That's... Oh, well. Yeah.
I needed a new draft of the
All right.
get me a head of scratch.
Cult of the Word. You're doing good without it? I mean, yeah. It's more the frustration of a survival horror game to like not be able to use one of my resources. This was the cult's lair. They didn't bother to hide it.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
You know, stop. Apparently, we're gonna get a GTA trailer in December. That's what I heard. I don't care. Because I'm not gonna play it, but if other people are excited, I hope, you know, hope they're excited.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Me neither. I have a Spider-Man. That's all the New York I need. Oh man, I am desperately, I am excited to get Spider-Man on Steam. You know, I'm very excited to get Spider-Man on Steam. Has Alan been away for 13 years? Does he binge the crime docs on Netflix, or does he take his writing too seriously? Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Can we do this? That's a... Gosh. Nuja, that's a very good, funny question. I do think he would take his work very, very self-serious.
Buddy, you do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony.
Ilmo.
Our new members believe.
That's Ilmo.
Earth's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Okay. New York's finest. They gathered behind the doors for their rite of initiation. Casey, okay, it's a him. Writes it down. You'll meet him soon enough. Ah, so it's a man. So he pulls out his little guess who thing. Clip, 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 clip. All right. Does he have a mustache? Oh. Farming Blood Trailers really is Max Payne. That's how you know what Casey's up to. I'm so bummed I couldn't be... They gave away some of these Casey posters at one of the things, and I was like, man, I wish I could get some of those Casey posters. Oh, that's open now. Yep. There's the thing for the cult. I think Twitch ate this before, so defeated by pronouns. Yeah, Twitch has been weird. Twitch has been weird. There was a big weird thing yesterday. So yeah, if anything weird happens with Twitch, let me know, and if it messes up one of your messages, please just resend. If you didn't have chat up on stream, I would have noticed it didn't go through. Yeah, I think it's being real weird today, because it was real weird yesterday. So I was trying to get Val's stream to load for like 15 minutes.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made...
Oh, man. Movie weirdos love a lost film.
Rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but
they love a lost film, let me tell you.
Holy Grail. Just like Wake's books were.
He lost it for a reason. Or at least the Casey cut. Wouldn't load anything for a good hour yesterday. Everything else was fine. Yeah. I eventually just left it on Val and came back after a bit. And it was good, but... You know, having bins here on the side of the stage is actually a really good idea, because if you can just roll them in and out, that's solid. That's good planning. I don't know why there's mannequins. All right, Theater Hall, where we watch it happen, the voyeurs of horror, the world projected. Reverently, the cult prepared for the viewing.
The scene here had changed.
Not just mannequins, it looks like a dress form. That's true, that does look like a dress form. I can agree. Oh no. Hang on. Is it just gonna count down this whole time, or? Okay.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the nightless night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film.
Clip of the lost
film.
film.
A role in this story.
Alan walks through the theater, sees popcorn on the floor, takes a handful. Cold. What about that batch? Goes 2 steps, licks a bunch of popcorn off the floor. It's cold, but that popcorn looks good. Goes 2 more steps, scoops 2 handfuls of popcorn into his mouth. That's what they mean by survival horror. Hell yeah. Handled. Up. Double handled. There's no, you know, there's likely no reason to go out there and like fuck with stuff, right? Like, come, like we just tempted with false promises. The cops were the ritual sacrifice. So I think this is supposed to mirror. They're gonna be here the whole time, aren't they? Oh, I thought you couldn't come into the lit areas. Today we learned. All cops are blood sacrifices. That's very funny. I think this is supposed to narratively parallel Thornton and Marshall. In an interesting way. Oh, I think I need to defeat these guys. Because I think I want to go up there, you know? I want to go up there and see what's going on. No, there's no. Oh, okay. You don't even want to like. All right. Can I just no? Okay. Let's run back. Running. Okay. Oh! This is here now. Al gets up on stage, tests out his tight 5 on the cult. Listen, you gotta have a tight 5.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
You gotta have a tight 5. All right, clip of the lost film. The light projected a teaser of dark secrets. Yeah, this is the bit.
What is this?
Can I go in here?
Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems... hang on. I need to figure out how to get into the projection booth. Watch the fragment of the film in the theater hall. All right, well... Hey, listen, you're not supposed to talk during the theater, during a movie. They're gonna get real mad at me.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
What? Why am I going outside? Hang on. Hang on. Before we get all excited, I need to get into the projection booth, right? So let's get up here. And then let's change it while I'm here.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay, so I can't change it while I'm up here. I'm not technically in the theater hall. Okay, so more has to happen. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Listen, you gotta understand the rules, right? I'm just gonna run.
I was back
out in the night. New scene.
Seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Seedy deeds done in dark. Seedy deeds done in dark. That's the whole point of that song. Seedy deeds and the done in dark. Okay, I've got 2 of those. Put this away, put this away. Yeah. We love a good save. My favorite part of that song is he's like, he does one of the refrains, dirty deeds, done dirt cheap, and he goes, oh! It's the best part of that song. All right, let's poke around a little bit. Big W for Wetflix.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward.
Yeah, no, listen, I got it. I'll get there. Don't worry about it. I'm not trying to figure out a way forward. I'm trying to figure out a loot now. So calm down. High voltage. Just listing names of AC/DC albums. All right, so now we have Out in the Night. The cultists were driven by mad, fanatical by belief. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's bad. Oh. We got
someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
we got an echo. I'm glad we did that. Okay. Is it up here? Hi, Josie. Okay, okay. Is there a way I can get up there?
You should look at the plotboard. Keep the story moving.
Guessing that's a no. Yeah, I think I need to be there. And that, okay. Sometimes it's too much. Sometimes it's too much. The cop had sold their souls. Alan's too anxious about his patience and about his pacing.
Not important to the story.
Let the scene breathe. I love it. Like, you just gotta, like, dog, you just gotta. Like, sometimes you just gotta let it play out a little bit. Oh, Casper's going nutso.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something?
I love it.
Initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yeah, like we died and went to heaven.
Well, I mean,
I was close to finding the solution.
Partially there. All right, and then I put the light back. Boop. And now I'm here. Okay, that was a sound. What's this?
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down at the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
I guess it makes sense that while you were in the dark place, you don't get manuscript pages, but Alan's voiceovers are, I don't know, they feel missed in this. I mean, granted, he's giving you voiceover because he's telling you about what's happening, but it gives it a different vibe that I'm like, maybe, I don't know. And then we go around the corner. Hell yeah. Aha! Word of stuff. These are super rare. Yeah, let's get all this stuff on the map. Power word stuff, my favorite D&D spell. Power word, give me things. Yeah. you make 15d6 in gold worth of just stuff. It's the decorate your apartment spell. Think about the Kingdom of Loathing spell, cone of whatever. Oh, Tim! Oh, I was just about to say, I was like, oh, we haven't seen Tim. I was just about to say we haven't seen Tim for a minute. Tim, where are you? I was just thinking, man, we haven't seen Tim. I miss him. The elusive man? No. Are you down, or do we think it's this door that's locked for some reason? Tim? 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 Tim, why is the door locked? Oh, it's not that door, it's this door. Oh.
Hey, Alan. It's good to see another sane face.
Tim?
Sure how sane I'm feeling. Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me, not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go.
Oh, buddy.
I've been there. The missing time, the aliens.
Aliens?
Wait. What's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
I mean, I guess alien could be a broad definition. Like, I guess you could quantify someone from a different universe as an alien. I feel like we'd want to come up with a different word, but like, okay, I get it.
Missing time.
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. Things always get better if you just keep moving forward, Alan.
I guess that's true. You know. All right, then we unlocked that door. Nice. Good for us. All right, what do we got here? Dora went missing in 1988. Hasn't aged, longevity not human. Alien magic. Uncle Frank would know more, but he's dead. Not his real name, hidden meaning. UFOs, polyhedrons. I've seen them in my dreams. Okay. Perfect, thank you. The redheaded woman. The redheaded woman. Connected to Door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhedrons. She will come for me. I know her. Where do I know her from? Yep. Polyhedron, right, Hedron. Her identity changes because she was Beth Wilder and then she was Jesse Faden. And then he knows her from Quantum Break. Or if you're crazy and have dreams of RPG dice, mood. Me. The D10 disrespect. I mean, do you know why that is, Boo? There's actually there's a reason why a D10 shape isn't up there. Do you know why? And it looks like we've got one more Tim to find. It looks like we have one more. Do you share? All of the other shapes of dice, the D4, the D6, the D8, the D12, and the D20 are naturally occurring polyhedrons. The D10 is a man-made, sort of invented shape, right? The D10 is not a naturally occurring shape. All of the other shapes of dice are naturally occurring crystalline structures. The D10 is the one that is manufactured. Yeah. That's one of my favorite little RPG factoids. Yeah, they very specifically, they needed a 10-sided dice, which up until that point had been handled, you just like roll a D20 or you have it, or you me but not me, like the guy in Quantum Break. Yep. Yeah, they're really hard referencing the fact that he is he's like, this is the guy from Quantum Break. This is great. I love this. I think they had for a while special printed D20s that just went 1 to 10 twice. But legally distinct. Yeah, as long as they don't say
Mr. Casey,
his name.
I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
I could go for 20-sided D10s, also 12-sided D4s. I have a couple 12-sided D4s. They're the best. They are the best thing. I was playing Pathfinder. This was years ago. And we had some people come in and do some games. And he was just like, hey, do you want some of these 12-sided D4s? I did a Kickstarter and I have like way too many of them. And I was just like, oh yeah, I'll take a couple. That's great. And I got like 5 or 6 off him. The only downside is I would pick up the wrong dice constantly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate D6s. You know, I don't hate the shape of the D6, but I definitely get the D20s are just fun to roll, man. They're just a good time. Why is it D20? Yeah, maybe, you know, hey, maybe that's a good reason for why we shouldn't. Oh. That's a bad guy warp sound. Where am I? Here? Point of interest over there. Hey, Tim. Oh, the point of interest is Tim, as always. Hi, Tim. 20s and 12s roll more smoothly than 6s. Yeah, 4s especially. 4s especially. I'm not the biggest fan of the spiky D4s. D6s I don't mind. I tend to like the rounded edge D6s more. I tend to prefer little roundy D6s. Where am I going? Right, we came around this way. No, where was it? Where am I lost? Right, we came to this door first. We came this way. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some bad guys. Tim is very interesting. I do wish you could chat with Tim a little more. You know, I do wish you could have a little more chats with Tim. I think he's not a plot important character this time. He's there to push the connection narrative. You know? Oh, I was gonna say, I heard one of you fuckers warp. Don't. Oh, I keep glancing back into this other space, and so
You can't take the words.
up. Get him. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Good lord. There was like 5 bad guys. Gosh. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna take my morning break a little early. I gotta use the restroom. That's a good spot, I think, to sort of let the tension break for a second when you take a little story break. It's coming up in not a little, you know, not too long anyway. So yeah, so I'm gonna take my morning break. I'm gonna go walk Josie, refill my water, get a snack, all that stuff. When I get back, we'll do game duel. We'll hang out, and we'll get back to it. So won't be that long. Don't go anywhere.